Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to do a 1-year review of my Nikkor 28-400mm lens. It lives on my camera. It is an amazing lens and I just about never take it off. I've used this lens extensively over the last year and I can confidently say that I love this lens. It goes everywhere with me and does everything I ask. This lens is incredibly versatile. With a focal range from 28 to 400 millimeter, it covers so much ground that I've practically retired 2 or 3 other lenses, whether I'm out shooting landscapes, wildlife, or casual street shots. This thing just delivers. One of the biggest wins for me is how little sharpening it needs in post. The images come out crisp, detailed, and punchy, straight out of the camera. That's a huge time saver in my workflow. Even in challenging lighting conditions, it holds up really well. If I happen to spot wildlife, I don't need to switch lenses or reach for a telephoto. It's already there. Just zoom in. After a year of outdoor use, the zoom ring is still smooth. The barrel doesn't creep, and I've had 0 issues with dust or moisture. It really held up to the real world use. Now, it's not a perfect lens, nothing is. If I had to name one downside, it's that the 28mm on the wide end isn't quite enough for some of the landscapes or interiors I shoot. But that's why I pair it with the Nikkor 14 to 24mm S lens. Between the two, I'm covered for just about everything, unless I'm doing macro, which I do occasionally. And yes, I've got macro lenses for those rare occasions, but day to day, the 28 to 400mm stays glued to my camera. If you're looking for a single versatile lens that can handle 90% of your photography needs, this one's hard to beat. Lightweight, sharp, 0 distortion issues in my experience, and just incredibly convenient. Who this lens is for: outdoor nature shooters who want to pack light, beginners upgrading from their kit lenses, travel photographers, anybody that is trying to do landscapes or tired of switching lenses all the time. You know, especially outdoors, I've had to clean my sensor several times, and so this saves me from doing that. You can also use it as a videographer and video creators. It's a really versatile lens. It's fantastic. It's also lightweight, especially for a super zoom of this range. That makes it ideal for travel, hikes, or long days out shooting. I'm going to share how my shooting habits have changed. Do I shoot more telephoto now? Absolutely. Am I more confident traveling light? Absolutely. Have I gotten better at composition because I'm not switching lenses as much? Absolutely, that's fantastic. I'm not cleaning my sensor every other week now. It's so much better. This lens is just, it filled that place that I needed, because I do shoot a lot of different things, not just landscapes, but you know, I took it to New York and shot videos there. I shoot people, I shoot wildlife, and this lens just lives on my camera and makes things so much easier. So what's in your kit? I've thought about doing a kit review and showing you everything I've got, but at this point it's pretty minimalist. I've got 2 lenses. I've got the Nikkor 28 to 400 and my Nikkor S 14 to 24, excuse me. And that's about it. I can do everything with that. Tell me what you've got in your kit. This is really, I get to travel, you know, very light. It's minimalist. I get through the airports very easily. When I went to New York, all I had was 1 lens and my camera, and went through checkout very easily. Oh yes, and there's one more lens. I do have a macro that I use occasionally for those shots that are really nice and close up. So really my whole kit is only 3 lenses, and I've got everything covered. And one thing I forgot to mention is the stabilization. With the camera and the lens together, I don't have to carry a tripod, and so my equipment again has become very minimalist. I can handhold almost everything. That's the kind of range you just don't get with the traditional landscape lenses. It's like having 3 or 4 lenses in one. Let me know in the comments if you use the 28-400mm lens or if you're considering it. Happy to answer any questions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.